Forever, 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 and I will love you forever, forever. Sorry about the background noise, guys. Apologise for the background noises you guys may hear during the stream. But if you stick it out on the stream, use the real ones. Again, I apologise in advance for the background noises.
The Lord created. Where are the babies? Lucy? Lucy?
And no, I'm not watching what would you call it, reels and stuff, chat to my wife in the background, and probably you also hear my son in the background too.
Where are the babies? Where'd you come from?
Chat, do you know what you guys can buy me? You guys can buy me a gaming chair. That's what you guys can buy me, chat.
Lucy? Babies?
I'm just kidding, guys. But a gaming chair would be lit though, for real.
My $2,000 house has so many holes in it. I slept so much better last night with all this ventilation, and now I gotta do the flooring. But first, I gotta clean, and I'm gonna use and after cleaning the ramp too, I thought I could slide. Turns out the floor's not waterproof. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Next up, I'm getting the sawhorses out to cut the floor. Unfortunately, these are 4 by 8, and the truck is 7 feet 8 inches wide. The Milwaukee Eagle is, in my opinion, way better than the wood pencil. These things last forever. We cut it all so easy. In corners, I use cardboard cutouts and cut it out with scissors. Everyone's really rough, but we trace it and we do a cleaner one. That's perfect. With the panel done, it was time to lay the base down. First one in, almost perfect. These things are heavy. The final piece, I had to jiggle around until finally.
Oh my god. Early today, so I am hopefully not going to suffocate from all of the adhesive games in here. Good night. My tooth! Yeah, those tools. What are you going to do about it? Go over the thing. Now, off the wall, gotta be on the side. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, those skills. What are you going to do about it? Go over the bin. Rebound off of the wall and go in the other side. That's what it looked like to me. Yeah, I've got skills. Sorry. Welcome to the Fortnite series where all of my tenants have records and I have no proof. Maybe developed us some unique challenges, and let me tell you, they were back on their bullshit to desktop. I had to get supply list because now that we're officially under a lease to purchase, the first thing I'm about to do is make this look like somebody's home. And I'm starting with those ceiling tiles because so being a great rent for these or maybe makes these personal. So I know that you did made yesterday, make it unfortunately important. not happy that he handed me a giant wad of cash. And he usually pays his rent something creative like a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser box. So I'm a little disappointed in his lack of creativity, actually. And I'm not sure where he got the audacity, but one of our tenants started mopping the entryway because we decided that's the area we intend to start renovating first. And then imagine my surprise when we see a bunch of the overgrown trees have been cut down and taken down to the street so that the city could collect them. We ended up giving him $60 cash back on his rent because it saved us the trouble of having to hire somebody else to do it. We were out of washer and dryer for the entire unit, and we had no appliances delivered yesterday. The delivery company let us know that they left a little bit of a mess, so imagine our surprise when we show up and one of our tenants is cleaning up. So anyway, that's the kind of nonsense you could expect when you rent to fill-ins. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Welcome back to the third series where all of my tenants have records and I have no regrets. Renting to felons has its own unique challenges, and let me tell you, they were back on their bullshit that they stopped by to make a supply list, because now that we're officially under a lease to purchase, the first thing I'm about to do is make this look like somebody's home, and I'm starting with those ceiling tiles. We got chased down by one of our tenants so that he could pay rent 3 days early. He thinks he's first, but joke's on him. Another tenant paid yesterday, making it 4 days early. I'm not happy that he handed me a giant wad of cash. This tenant usually pays his rent in something creative like a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser box, so
A lot of people have been wondering and asking how we're going to keep all the accessories and toys in the type townhouses safe from the rain. And it's actually going to rain tonight, so let me show you what our plan is. We have a list of these huge zipper storage tote bags. We have enough for every single house to have its own. However, every single house will not need its own, but we do have them if we need them. So the plan is when we need to pack up the toys at night, if we know it's going to storm, we can grab out the storage bags and pack it. Now, not everything has to be packed up, but let me show you what this will look like at the type of town animal hospital. So certain things can stay out here, right? The phone is completely plastic. All things are completely plastic.
GG, bro. He knew I was there, chat. See him just hiding behind that corner there. He knew it as well as I knew it. Oh, this player there just killed me. Just saying in the chat that I seen him peeking behind the corner, and he knew as well as I knew that like one of us was about to die. But unfortunately, with your boy Noodles IT, they just died. Chilling with the homies.
But everything in it is plastic. You could drill holes in the bottom. We'll see what ends up happening. I'll just take them in for now. That's everything. So even though it seems like a ton of toys and accessories to keep track of and take care of, everything fit into here. Now we can easily take this, put it in our protective storage tote, and zip it up. Now the Titan Animal Hospital is not staying here. This is temporary until we finish the land where we're actually putting toys. If someone walked up to you right now and said, "Who are you?"
insurance. Who became insurance? Problem.
Minä itai ite toneiti koriro. Ei. Pai. Tietää koriro. Minä tai koriro. Tana kiikan tappe tai tana kiikan koe. No. Ke panoi. Koti koriro taku tekee. Kotero. Kotero. Hyökinäga kuha. Wo ui taku te nage hoka. Koera te koriro taku tekee. Kati wakai.
Oh, hell no, hell no. The fuck is mystery door 500 gold? Bro.
Our feed approved New Zealand made complete care pack is a probiotic topical spray. Has gut products which are simply added to food and maybe the answer. Have a read of our review.
Can you guess the password in this puzzle? Oh, superhero.
Shocking moments are never in short supply in the neighborhood.
Big man, bro, big man! Big man!
Especially for Melissa Gray from Gresham, Oregon, who hears a noise outside her home one night and checks her security feed. And her jaw drops when a car parked across the street suddenly drives away.
Yo, hold on. Bro. Chat, I don't know, but this explosive gun, it's gotta go. Like, it has... Either it's gotta go, or it needs, buffed or something, So odd, man. Don't get me wrong, it's a good gun, but it's just a bit overpowered, man. Like, look at that shit. Oh.
Trying something weird to make me lunch. Station last night.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we shine a light on the mysterious disappearance of 3 lighthouse keepers from a isolated falls. They really upgrade your office this season. The concept is Should we get into it? The Flannan Isles, also known as the Seven Hunters, is a group of uninhabited Canadian western coast of Scotland. The mysterious islands had people found abandoned sheep, and shepherds would sail to the islands to graze. Sheep who died on the grasses of the Flannan Isles were said to give birth to twins who were abundance, despite apparently there's not so much the sheep that were magical as the grass. Magic grass for anything. For twin sheep or for a sheep with a cold. Nevertheless, in 1896, trade saving construction of a lighthouse on the darkest of the Flannan Isles, Elanor is also home to some bobbies, a Scottish term, a small hut that now sits in ruin, as well as the chapel of St. Planet, the namesake
gotta take orders. Now, I need you to do something.
On December 26th, the White House tender ship Hesperus made a routine visit to Inland Moore. When nearing the island, Captain James Harvey found it odd that there was no flag on the flagpole. The Hesperus sounded her horn to try to get the attention of the 3 White House keepers, but there was no response. They then attempted firing a flare. Again, no reply. Joseph Moore, the 4th White House keeper, was on board the Hesperus. No signal coming from the island. Moore was sent ashore. Upon arriving at the Inland Moore's east landing, nothing appeared amiss. Everything was where it had been when Moore had last been on the island. Moore made his way up to the island where he found the entrance gate, the entrance door, and the door after that, all closed. The kitchen door was found open, however, and the fireplace heated up and lit for several days. All of the clocks were stopped. According to Moore, and then entered the rooms in succession, found the beds empty just as they left them in the early morning, and with no sign of anyone, Moore realized something was seriously wrong, and returned to the Hesperus to get more men to help him investigate. They found the lamp of the lighthouse to be in running order and fully prepped, but there was no clue as to what happened to the 3 missing men.
White House keeper in the 1950s. Water has splashed on even more as high as 300 feet up, wetting the lamp house. And photos while trying to photograph these getting up there close first. Security take a photo of quick wave. You guys gonna end up on post list. You would end up on back at the White House, by taking inventory of the clothes left behind, Moore was also able to determine exactly what his co-workers had been wearing when they disappeared. MacArthur, in particular, had left behind the only coat he was known to wear, implying he had disappeared into the cool of a December in coastal Scotland without a coat. They also discovered the logs from the keeper's final days. It doesn't say whether or not they were in the toilet. I think that's where he was headed. We had to let him go there. He's gone there. Come on. He's happy about it, and we can keep on. Their final logs. The last entry was from December. Elements there pretty harsh. Wrote away at the structure and your sanity. So the salient point to take from all that is the fact that they weren't saying, like, maybe my last log, I saw a big ass wave outside and it looks like it's coming towards me. Sure. Nothing like that. So, seemingly a normal couple days there. The log noted morale had been low amongst the keepers. Peculiarly, it also made note of recent strong storms and winds, though there had been no reports of storms in the area. So, either the turbulent weather had been extremely localized over their islands, or the men had hallucinated or fictionalized the storms. Have you ever been so jacked up that you imagine there was a thunderstorm outside your house? Yeah. No, I don't. Talk to the devil's juice, Caroline. All of those clouds. What if two of them are real mean and they're playing pranks on the third one? Creating a thunderstorm. One source reports the discovery of additional logs made by the 28-year-old Thomas Marshall. Within, the second assistant keeper detailed how the storms had been so frightening they had caused the men to pray, even though their location atop a 150-foot cliff in a building that was only a year old practically guaranteed their safety. Marshall describes Ducat as being very quiet in recent days, and the Griff MacArthur had been seen crying. The final entry read, quote, "Storm ended. Sea calm. God is over all." End quote. While some have poked significant holes in the authenticity of these logs, even if true, they still don't offer much explanation for what could have happened to three vanished men. Sometimes things can make you sad. You know all about them, right? Master of emotions. I cry all the time. I cried at Little Women a year ago. Well, right? No, I just saw some Little Women on the street. I saw. If these logs are true, that's not necessarily true because they could think the storm's over. I mean, how accurate to these guys? They're out Roker. You know, he never gets wrong. He never does. He never does. Great guy. Yeah, Roker. Shout out to Roker. Big Rogan over here. I'm a huge Rogan. You watch my Roku? When they randomly searched and turning up keeper clues, there was one man who wants to be able to shed some insight on the keeper's final days. One Roderick McKenzie. Because there was no radio contact with the White House, the men on even more essentially stranded. If something happened and they required assistance, they needed a way to signal to someone who could give help. White House keepers first paid 8 pounds a year to watch for communications from the planet Isles. Each night, Mackenzie was to know whether he could see the light and whether any signals were seen during the day. When investigators checked in with Mackenzie after the disappearances, he reported that he had been unable to see the actual lighthouse tower between December 7th and December 29th. He had, however, been able to make out the light on December 12th, but not again until more than a month later. Mackenzie admitted the absence of the light for 2 weeks had concerned him, but there's no indication he reported this to anyone until the Northern Lighthouse Board came to the meeting.
Essentially, his duty to check on them to make sure they're okay. And, couldn't see what happened for 2 weeks.
Even worse, it was his job to see if something was weird, and they reported it. He was like, that's weird. That's weird. Exactly, this sausage.
What are you doing, mate? What are you doing, son? What are you doing?
So that the necessary steps could be taken to have someone sent to carry out any repairs as soon as possible. En route, had an actual lighthouse keeper been appointed to that role, he likely would have reported the darkness much sooner. It should be noted that Ducat, the principal keeper, had asked the Lighthouse Board's superintendent if an experiment of sorts could be done, with the aim of seeing how long it would take someone to notice a signal from shore and respond appropriately. Alas, the experiment was not approved, but Ducat would ultimately get his answer. Way too long. I guess it's a little too late for an I told you so. Three lighthouse keepers vanished into thin air. It's time to jump into theories about what happened that cold December on England War. First theory is that the men were accidentally swept into the sea. Perhaps a wave caught the missing tackles, scattered the contents about the boats. If 2 of the men went to try to retrieve the supplies, and a wave swept one away, the other could have raced back to the house. It's possible that the man was MacArthur, who could have run out to help without grabbing his coat, perhaps trying to rescue their coworker. Others were hit by a wave and likewise swept out to sea. As we've already discussed, enormous waves have enough to hit the island. So, there's also the possibility the men could have literally been blown from the island. The nearby Port of Lewis had been at one point considered by Guinness to be the windiest place in the UK. What's funny about that is the butt of Shane is the windiest place in the US. Oh yeah, and maybe no bodies ever washed ashore, leaving room to question this theory. How could 3 experienced lighthouse keepers be caught so off guard, especially if one had already been swept to a rough sea? Why would the other 2 risk themselves? Think that they'd have some sort of protocol when one falls in and it doesn't immediately become they will try to slip and drown. They're drunk. I guess what if they were drunk? Yes. If they're hallucinating, even worse. Look, it's possible. I just think it's very plausible. Perhaps because of the romanticism of an isolated Scottish island. Some theorize one or more of the keepers were a psychological breakdown leading to their demise. As the logs described, morale was low amongst the keepers, and there was the possibility they were hallucinating storms. Perhaps a micro-dude with one keeper killing the others, tossing their bodies into the surf, then leaping into the was known by his rough nature and violent residence.
She's asleep.
Also speculation that a romantic relationship had started between the men, then soured. That one went bad, while the other slipped chasing a train. Because there were indications of violence found on the island.
back like, this works. If we're gonna go here, this works. The three of us. We're in love. We're three men who love each other. Tripod. Let's get out of here one day. What is it? I think this should be a bipod instead. Oh no, I'm saying the three of them live happily ever after and we still Jamaica. Oh, I see. Of course, that the men were abducted by aliens. There we go. There's more. Say the rest. Theory 4, our final theory is that... What? A little throwback there, Brian. We're just having fun with it. I mean, look, this isn't a serious thing. 110 feet of the theater got knocked off by something that wasn't man, and there was no signs of a major wave hitting the White House. No signs of a scuffle.
Right, son?
The logs were pristine. Who's to say they didn't see some kind of big-ass light outside? They were like, hey, what's that? And they were like, hey, light. They're White House keepers. They love light. Oh, have you seen our light? What light you got there? Look, I suspect everyone watching this is eagerly waiting for me to really talk about this. But I gotta say, I love to tell me more about these men.
These strong, green-haired creatures are thought to live in caves and sink ships in order to drown sailors. According to legend, if the lighthouse keepers encountered a land of these sprites, their only hope for survival would be to have the last word in a rhyming duel.
Do you not love the idea that the only way, and I repeat, the only way you can survive a sprite is if you beat them in a rap battle? It says the last word in a rhyming duel or rhyming. Okay, as your version of a sprite, just you saying I'm a sprite. I'm a sprite and I've come to your island, and if you want to live, you're gonna have a... Maybe you didn't even rhyme the first two sentences. You said I'm gonna do it in a rhymey way. You had to rhyme with what I said. You didn't say like, I'm a sprite, let's just hear a light. Okay. And I'm here on this dark, dark night. Oh, are you in broad right? No, you're keeping tight. Real tough. No, you're not. You're like, and I don't like you, sir. Looks like you gents are hitting for the balls. If not, you could suck my balls. I know what I mean.
There's also a local legend surrounding Moore's arrival on the island. Allegedly, when he entered the lighthouse building, 3 giant black birds perched atop the lighthouse flew off into the sky. People claim those birds were the 3 keepers who were transformed into the avian form as a punishment for violating the supernatural power of the island.
My brain is just picturing the Animorphs cover of a lighthouse keeper turned into like a crow.
Could you imagine just like them perched atop the lighthouse? They see all these people trying to look for them, and they're trying to call, and they're like,
They got little slippers on.
there's the code, it's the bird, you got shrunk with them.
Little corn cob pipe.
It's tragic.
What's so tragic? It's a public portion.
That's what happens when you enter.
No, this is a song.
Sharing. Keepers tended the lighthouse on England 4 until 1971.
next week, everybody. Do we gotta do that at the end of a show? We're outside now. Where do we go?
Oh, I hate that fucking gun, bro. It's so annoying. Stop being silly then. You alright? Come here. You alright? Hurt your toe. Yeah, be careful, buddy. You gotta be careful, man. You alright? Stop bouncing around. That's why you hurt yourself, man. Oi, stop bouncing around.
Now, I want to see what one of these looks like powered up.
Hi.
Tony, how's it going, man? Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
My name is Duke all day.
Your name's Duke all day? Alright, Duke. It's good, man. How's it going, Duke?
You're one to keep around.
Can you please give me skin in Fortnite?
Can I give you a skin in Fortnite? Bruh. where did my shotgun go? What the fuck? I swear I had a shotgun, chat. Yeah, there it is. Where are you from, dude?
My name is Graceful 7417. Please add me too. God will bless you if you give me a skin, please.
My name is Graceful. Please add me too. God will bless you if you give me a skin, please. Did you say you're gonna give me a skin, dude? Are you gonna give me a skin, bro? So generous of you, bro. Whoops.
I'm really broken in the game, my inspiration.
You're really broken the game. I'm your inspiration. How come I've never seen you in the streams before? If I'm your inspiration, how come you've never been in the streams before?
Yeah.
What? That's bullshit, bro. GG.
About that I am subbed up already, and I also love her stream.
About that, I am subbed up already, and I also loved your stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Please add me. Sir. My name is Graceful Hive 7417. Please just add me. I love her stream. Add me on PLSS. Hello, where are you?
Can you not hear me, bro? Chat, can you hear me? Yo, 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 mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Add me on PS5.
Add you on PS5? You add me, bro. Add me.
Yes.
Add me, bro. Add me.
I can.
I can. Fuck, it's hot in this room, bro. Fuck.
I can.
You can't.
You have me name is Lamb JR.
Oh, you and me, my name is Lemon JR.
That's my name.
That's my name. I can't be bothered, bro. You had me, bro. I can't be bothered, eh? You had me, man. Takes too long, eh? You had me. Ooh, fuck.
Please just do it.
Please just do it. Nike, just do it. Nike, just do it. So tired, man. Holy shit. Nah, send your, like, you know how you DM, bro? Put your username in DM so I can, like, type it out or something, man. So then I can just look at the, like, your username and then I can type it in. I don't know.
I am not allowed to use my PS5 right now.
You're not allowed to use your PS5 right now? Well, when you're allowed to use your PS5, send me a friend request. Sound good? Sound good. Ooh. It's getting cold again, chat. Need to put my jersey back on. Ooh, bit chilly, bit chilly.
In Fortnite, my name is Graceful57417 and on PS5 my name is Lemon JR.
Lemon JR. Yeah, you can add me, bro. Noodles_YT_ or my epic is reload the clips, all capitals, no spaces. That's with a Z at the end.
Please add me.
Please add me. You add me, bro. I'll accept it. You just add me. Or if you want, oh you can't because you can't get on Fortnite. Put your username in the chat, and then after this game I'll check the chat and then I can get a pen and write your username down, and then I'll be able to add you, bro. Do that. Just put it in the chat so I can see it somewhere, man, and then I'll be able to copy it down onto a bit of paper or something, and then I can send you a request.
I am too lazy to add you.
You're too lazy to... Yeah, I'm the same, man. It takes so long just to add someone. Shit, we gotta put this thing in the thing because it's level 3 now, so I'm gonna try to keep all mine at level 3 and just keep working on them. I gotta put this in the thing.
After this game, you will add me.
After this game, you'll add me. Put your username in the chat, bro. Like, put your Epic, either your Epic name or your PlayStation name. Then I'll go into my drawer, bro. I'll grab out a pen and I'll write your details down so I can add you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
What's her favorite gun? Mine is hunter rifle.
What's my favorite gun? That's a good question. Probably the bolt sniper from OG Fortnite. The bolt. Or the heavy shotgun, the purple pump.
What's her favorite sprite?
My favorite sprite?
In the game.
My favourite sprite? I don't actually have a favourite sprite at the moment. What's your favourite? Oh dear. So fun.
Do you have children?
Do you have children? Yeah, I got 2 sons, man. Sure do, bro.
My favorite sprite is the Earth sprite.
My favourite sprite is the Earth sprite.
Take the boots.
Take the boots? Where's the boots? Nice spotting. I didn't even see those. Good eyes. Good eyes, man. I didn't even see them. I'm half asleep though, chat. Half asleep. So tired. What are you doing, son? King Sprite. Is that one we need to work on? I'm pretty sure it is. We'll grab it anyway.
Now slide.
Now slide. Yeah, man. I love it how they added this feature. This feature's cool. Jesus Christ, wasn't expecting him.
It's very cool.
It's very cool. Yeah, it is. It is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is pretty cool.
You will win this.
You will win this? I doubt that, chat. I doubt that. But I hope we win. I hope we win.
Try your best.
Try your best.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. Thank you, bro. Over there, chat. There goes someone. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Wow, we were chilling. Where are they, chat?
Can our sons talk?
Can my sons talk? My youngest, he's non-verbal, bro. And my oldest, he can speak. Like, he can't, my youngest can say a few words, but yeah, he's non-verbal, bro.
I wish him the best of luck.
I wish him the best of luck. Thank you, man. Let's go, chat. GG's.
I told you.
I told you. You were right, man. You were right. Turns out you were right, bro. GG's.
That you will win.
I told you that you will win. Yeah, man, you were right. This shit again. What's your thing, bro, so I can add you?
Now the skin, please.
Now the skin, please. I didn't agree to giving you a skin. I just agreed to adding you.
Oh.
Okay.
Then add me.
Then add me? Yeah, we'll send through your name, bro, so I can write it down on a bit of paper and then I can add you.
My name is Graceful5 7417 hats for Fortnite.
Graceful Hive 7417, Graceful Hive 7147, Graceful Hive 7147, Graceful Hive 7147, Graceful Hive 7417, Graceful Hive 7147, Graceful Hive 7147, isn't it? 71 Graceful Hive 7147. No results, bro. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Can you send that through again, man? I might have spelled it wrong.
And Fitzelmine JR.
Send through that graceful one again. I think I messed it up. What is it?
Graceful High 7417.
Graceful. Is that with 2 L's? It must be. Graceful Hive. Oh my god, this is why I hate editing. I can't be bothered, bro. It's too much effort, eh? I'm too tired for that shit.
1 L.
1 L? Oh. I'll try it again after this game, bro.
And it's 7417. Not 7147.
No, 7147. Sorry, bro. I'm half asleep, though. Sorry, man.
Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face loudly. Crying face loudly, crying face loudly, crying face. Oh man.
Hey chat, do you know what would be a cool Fortnite skin? Do you guys remember Captain Planet? The Planeteers? That'd be a cool Fortnite collab, eh? Captain Planet, he's a hero.
This time do not mess it up.
This time do not mess it up. I'll try that.
I mean my name.
I mean my name. Yeah, once my phone's charged, it'll be a lot easier because I can just go on my phone, go into my chat, and then I can just look at the chat, and then I can get the correct spelling. It's because my screen's so small, bro, so the distance that I'm at, it makes it harder to read the screen. You need to get this Earth Sprite to level 3 chat and then put it in the box.
I would like her son to talk.
You'll like my son to talk? Yeah, so would I, man. He'll get there eventually, bro. You deserve a skin, brother, for real. You deserve a skin, bro. You've been showing support in the stream, man.
Will you add me or not?
Will I add you? Yeah, man, I'll add you, of course.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. You're alright, man. You're probably the only one that's like watched me in a while, and like, I don't get many viewers, bro. So thank you for staying, man, and sticking it out.
I love you.
You love me? Love you too, brother. Nothing gay, bro, but yeah, love you too, brother.
You, bro.
Yo, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going, Thunder? What's good?
Remember, I was the only one watching.
Remember, I was the only one watching? Yeah, bro, I remember.
Really?
Thunder, yeah. Put this Sprite away, chat. It sucks that you have to keep putting them away every time you level them
like
up.
the video, man.
Like, why do we have to put them away just to keep the level up? You know what I mean? That's pretty stupid. Like, if you don't put it away, it loses its level. It's stupid, man. You need to change that.
Yes.
New portable extractor, what the fuck is that? What does it mean by new portable extractor? Oh shit. GG. Oh. now we just lost that. We just lost that level 3, bro. Bruh, fuck's sake. I hate when that happens. Bro. Oh yeah, I need to add you now, bro. What's your thing? Graceful, what is it? Graceful. Damn, bro, I'm gonna stand right at my screen there so I can't miss this up. Wait, how do I, here we go. What is it? Graceful, Hive.
Time to add me.
Yeah, I'm trying to add you, bro. I just asked you what your name was, man. Graceful Hive, what is it? I'm standing right at my screen this time, bro, so I can get through it spelling. Cause I'm
7417.
7417, alright.
You.
Thunder, yo, Thunder. There you are, bro. Add friend.
My user is Thunderskull YT.
My user is Thunderskull YT. Yeah. Oh wait, we need to click a sprite chat.
PLS send request.
We'll summon that guy back.
That's me.
It's me, yeah, I added you, Tony. Added you, man.
Islam JR.
PlayStation is Lemaine JR. That's alright, man, as long as please add me, bro. What's your thing, Thunderskull? What's your username? What's your username, Thunderskull?
My user is Thunderskull YT.
Chat, what's the time for you guys, by the way? What's the time for you?
Change your sidekick.
Change your sidekick. I ain't got much sidekicks, chat, but choose one of those. Which one? We have Westside, we have Dodger,
Second.
we have Ice Prince, this one, Westside, the Bark Voyager.
Yes. Let's roll, dude.
Let's roll, dude.
Oh my god!
Who added you on?
Who added you on PS? No one added me on PS, bro.
What?
What?
I am going to play. I will invite you on PS.
I am going to play. I will invite you on PS. Alright, bro.
You know how to take orders. Good. Now, let's have some fun. Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
My Fortnite is updating.
Your Fortnite is updating? Alright, bro. You gotta let it. It's not Thomas, son. You're watching something completely different.
I invited you.
You invited me? I didn't get no invite, bro. Stop looking, bro. Get over there and do that. You're annoying, girl.
Zero Point is destabilized. The 7 are restless. And we're facing unimaginable odds. Jones said nobody knows the Zero Point like you. He's not wrong. You need me. We do. Very much.
Yo, chat, I'm pretty tired, so I might end stream, but I'll be streaming later today, so make sure you guys tune for that. Thank you to everyone that's participated in today's stream. Your boy Natal's Roxy, and I'm out of here, peace.